bring up my chat on my phone. Bit later than I usually stream, but well, I say usually. This is like episode 3, so there's no usually about it. I've been doing it for 3 bloody times. Why am I opening Messenger? Brain. A bit scattered today. Not a great day. I was considering just not streaming, but might as well. There it is, Twitch. My brain is not activating. And then press that. Ooh, Legend of Kanto is streaming. Nice. I'll have to watch that after this video. Right then, I'm off. Right then, the first thing we're doing is getting Stilgar. I want my snail. I want my bird. And of course, it's reversed it again. Right. I need the trumpet horn. I need you. I need... Didn't I plant... I'm fairly certain I planted an Atticus. Did I not plant an Atticus? That's the thing I brought. It's not there. It's not in there. What's the plant? Ah, there it is. I planted it there. Alright, let's let it grow up and then I'll harvest it. I'll grow it up, I'll harvest it. I'll plant both seeds and then I'll harvest one of them again. And then that way I've got one growing and I've got 2 seeds. Because what you can do is you can store... Where's Sylvie? There she is. I assume it's a female. Right, if I harvest this... Okay, so you get 2 seeds. You can have one. And then you can store another one on top. And then that way... You can have it so that the moment she finishes one seed, she can eat another. Because she's just eaten one, and then the moment she's ready, she'll eat another one. That's just a nice way. It's also a little bit of extra storage. You ready to harvest? Not yet. They take about a minute to grow, I think. Let's go find something to shove in here. Might as well get some stuff while I'm off on the other planet. Wait, there's another solar here? How did I not see that? That's like right by my base. That's been there since I landed. Come on, I want something to... No, I don't think there's anything about. Hello, my viewers. Well, my viewer. You grown yet? Yes. Harvest you. Plant you both. Move you over here, actually. I've literally just started. You haven't missed anything. I'm just growing these, and then once these are grown, I'm going to go pick up Stilgar the snail. Wait for one of them to grow, and then I can... The Jasper. Nice to meet you, Jasper. How's your day today? You don't have to chat. It's alright. You can lurk if you want. I'm just doing this for shits and gigs. It's not like I'm trying to start a channel properly or anything like that. No, I can't store that. You grown yet? Come on. I want to go get me snail. There we go. Right then, off to go get snail. And the moment I pick up Stilgar, this game gets a lot easier. How can I rest this? That'll do. There you go, I can see it now. Calador. Oh, nice. Don't even have to spin the wheel. Right then. Local astropod nearby. That's different. I've never had that happen. Do I have to go to a specific place? There's no icon. No, that's research. I don't need research. Calador recovery. Perform proper remotes at Calador. Use terrarium to collect Calador. What's going on? Why are you not? Ah, there we go. That's a weird one. I've not had that happen before. Hello, Stilgar. There you are. Come here, my lovely snail. Maybe on this time. There you are. Get close to that guy to attack us. Get in the thing. And now I pop that in there and chuck that one on top. That's like an hour of oxygen now without having to worry about tanks. I don't have to worry about what do you call them? What's the word I'm looking for? Tethers. I don't have to worry about tanks. I don't have to worry about tethers. I don't have to worry about anything. I can't remember how much power that needs. I think it's like 14. So I'd need to make 7. No, it's not worth making 7 things. Alright, anyway, I've finally got that now, so let's carry on with my missions. I'll have to you do that soon. Oh, tungsten! I wanted tungsten, didn't I? That's one thing I couldn't find last episode. Well, I can have a good run round now. Some people don't rate the snails. I do. I absolutely rate the snails. Because every single planet has seeds on it somewhere. Every planet has seeds. Be it trees, because trees give seeds now. Didn't realise that. That happened. Found that out first episode. But trees give seeds. there's so many seeds about. Maybe not in Calador. It's a bit more arid. But there's so many seeds. And even if it's not a preferred seed, like this is the preferred seed of Stilgar, you're still going to get 15 minutes or something. I don't know, maybe they've changed it. But you still get a lot of oxygen for just chucking a seed in. And then you don't have to worry about O2 for ages. Oh, I could do with this. Whoop, hello. You're bad. No, no. No. Oh, don't kill me. That's not good. Probably should pay more attention. The last thing I want to do is die. There we go, piece of graphite, nice. Now I will say one downside. Wolframite. I will say one downside of the snails is you get too reliant on them, and then if you die, you just find yourself in a situation where you literally can't get home. You know, you're completely stuck. Right, let's get this Wolframite farm. Like, let's say something happened and I was to die, I would have to make many things to try and get back to this, because I could be on the other side of the world and not worry about it while I've got the snail. But once you lose the snail, you know, you've got to try and get back to it. That's the sort of issue that you have with games where once you die, you drop your loot. I mean, I like it on Ark, Minecraft, things like that. I play so many games like that where once you die, you have to go and find your body. Nice. So that's 2 pieces of wolframite. But you know, I mean, it's a fun little thing. Right. Might be worth making another storage for my ship. But that's a problem for later. I want to crack on with my missions. Spent ages trying to get Stilgar, and now I've got him, so I don't need to worry about that. My ship's over there. Oh, what's that? That's energy. What type of energy do you need? Battery! There's 2 types of energies. There's an energy where you just have to charge a battery, internal battery, like this. Once that's full, the lid will pop off, and that's that. And then there's one where you have to give so much power. For example, this generates 1 unit of power. It says it right there on the bottom. Sometimes it wants, like, oh, you must provide me 6 units. And the moment it gets to that 6 units, the lid pops off and you can do it. But it's not, you know, it's always, it'll either be, I don't know, maybe they've added new ones, but it'll either be, from my experience, energy limit, or material. I'm not sure what the material one is on this planet. It might be sulfur, I'm not sure. Get this back. This is a lot of resources. A lot of bytes in this little box. Honestly, like, the best place for bytes is Glacier. You go to Glacier, you get all the bytes you need. It's a very flat land, so it's a lot easier to get around. Ooh, explosives. I could do with them. I'll come back for them. If memory serves, there was a crate down the stairs. I came across it while I was trying to get shells, didn't I? Take the explosives down there. I might be able to grab some cards. Right. After this, I'll probably try and upgrade to the largest ship. The large shuttle is 2 exo chips, titanium alloy, and ceramic. in your mind earlier, and ceramic medium shuttle might be more suitable. Oh wow, I'm 1 byte away from 5,000 bytes. One thing I'd like is it to be a lot simpler to see how long's left on the snail. I mean, eventually it will pop up over my head. What's that noise? Oh, it's the solar cell on my back. Let's drop one of these. Yeah, it is. It's the solar on my right shoulder when I go in and out of the shadows. Right, let's go grab them. You see, that's another thing as well. You don't connect to the tether system when you have an oxygen snail. It used to connect to the system. The only issue is you can't get power. It is a bug that you can't, like, if I take Stilgar off, I'll connect to the system and I'll be able to, register any power if I need it. Oh, has that fixed it? Hang on. Nope, there it is. So you'd have to, if you needed power and you were running out, you'd have to disconnect from Stilgar and then reconnect. Right, sure it was right here. Yes, here it is. Now sometimes it's actually a better option to grab a load and have them in a big pile so you can get more done at once. But it's not necessary. Exo chips. Let's listen to this. I'm not desperate for them. It's not the end of the world if I don't have them. Any other exo chips? I don't think. I thought these carried 3 exo chips. Oh well, doesn't matter. Nope. There we go, compass. And this way. What is that? Some sort of flower? No idea. When they're doing events, the tethers end up with like for Chinese New Year, they'll have Chinese lanterns on them, or if it's Halloween, there'll be pumpkins. And so I've got my materials. I've got a little bit of wolframite. I would like more, but there's just not enough space in the ship. So let's go back to Sylvie, and then I will see about possibly upgrading my ship. Where is Sylvie? There it is. Is that it, Sylvie? Yes. Another thing I would add, in my own personal opinion, some people have like issues with their fine motor control, and selecting the right planet is sometimes difficult. So it would be cool if you could have like a drop-down menu of each planet. I do think that would make things a little better as well. Right. Oh dear, look at this mess. Right, so let's take off the solid fuster. And if I move this to here, move this to here, and get these smelted. And then I've got tungsten, and I can use the tungsten to make a research station Chem lab, there it is. And that'll open up quite a few other things. Ah, ceramic. Do I have any other ceramic? Or am I going to have to go find some clay? You know what? Hang on. I'm not going to go find clay. I am going to take you. You're going to come here. And then once you're smelted, grab you. No. No! Yes. I think I will make it one of my challenges to build like a semi-decent base as well. Because obviously this is just craziness. It's just chaos. Right. 3 clay. Done. Now the issue with the soil centrifuge is it uses a lot of power. But it will work. It will get me what I want. I need some dirt. I probably need to register Stilgar as well. Give me some more bites. Oh, there it gives a readout. It's halfway. Idiot. It's been so long. Like I said, it's been so long since I've played this. I can't always remember what all the stuff is. Right then, scan the snail. Yes. You to me. Give you seed back. There we go. And then crack on. So look at my challenges. I'm going to have to move this, because if I get any items, that's going to be causing problems. Examine. Medium generator and floodlight. Ooh. That's just bites. So did that unlock medium generator? Yes, there it is. An aluminium and a tungsten. That's a nice amount of power. I kind of want that. Oh. Let's put you back on so I can get the ceramic. I can't scan you yet. I haven't got enough pads. That's something I need to deal with. That's one of the issues. I know when I talk I'm always complaining, but I'm English, it's what I do. One thing I would like to see is better flap. Obviously the world is round, so if you draw a line off any of the worlds you end up on the tangent. So, you know, if I drew a straight line from anywhere on the planet and kept going, eventually I would end up in space. That's just how circles work. But it can be annoying at times. I mean, this is done really well. That's a nice big area. That's wonderful. If I can pull this out a bit further over here, I can do my land all the way along here. For that, though, I need some more soil. And that container is empty. What I will do is I'll drop off my exo chip. I'll take that, and I will go dig a big hole. And get 2 tanks of soil. This is another thing when you start using the soil centrifuge more often. You just end up digging holes. Like 90% of your time is just dig a hole, get the soil, use the soil to build this, dig another hole. Once you get a car with a drill and a big ass soil container, you can do this all day because you can pull up like 18 tanks worth of soil in 5 minutes. Not even that, like 5 seconds if you go through a mountain. And yep, that's good. I'm happy with that. I wonder if I could make a wide mod. That might make it quicker. I do have some zinc smelted, don't I? I'm sure one of these platforms has a piece of zinc on it. It doesn't matter. Right, let's move you to there. Let's move you over here. And oh no, stop. I do not want to be scanning my tungsten. Or my ceramic. I'm doing it again. I'm complaining again. Like that I want to scan. There we go. Right. Let's have a look. If I grab... Take off the exo chip and the organic. So if I grab an aluminium, which I believe is over here. Oh no, that is zinc. So I do have zinc. Does that mean I don't have aluminium? Possibly. Looking that way. That's not hard to get though. I'll come back to it. I'll circle back. Right. Bloody... Ah! I'll go do this, I'll go do this, I'll go do this. Sidetrack, sidetrack, sidetrack. Right. Here we go. Nice big flat area. Right then. So let's disconnect you for now. Let's take you. And let's give you plenty of soil. I mean the soil I just used to make a lot of flat land. Yeah, see what I meant about it? Yes, when I started, I said I was a bit scatterbrained today. Let's get some more soil. A wide mod would be good as well. I know I just said that, but... Should a wide mod cost? There it is, 1,000 materials. Fair price. Oh, no, don't want you to do that. Put you back. I need you there. I might be able to breathe forever, but I can't always find my way back. Spin me right round, baby. Right. There we go. That's good. So that's 2 tanks of soil. Couple that with what's already in there, and then that'll give me a nice... And I'll be able to make 8 There we go. Right. Grab you, put you there, put you there, put you there. You're not going to go there, so go there. Right. 8 resin. And I'm going to use them to make some platforms, which I will spread along here and give me more space to work with. And I'm not constantly bloody trying to figure out my way out. Grab you. Pop you there. Connect you up. Bit more power. I do need to get a better handle on my power situation. That's something else I need to crack on with. Oops, just bounced that on my head. There we go. You gonna connect? Yes. And then you need to connect? Yes. Right then, give me my resin. And then if I switch you for you. And yeah, I've got enough spaces. 1, 2, 3. And make a platform. Ooh, what are you doing down there? I hope you don't go bouncing off into space when you finished. That would cause issues. I'm gonna turn it a little as well once this one's crafted. I've got the main thing I wanted to do today was get Stilgar. I've got Stilgar. Now I'll probably work on the power situation a bit more. But I mean, I've got enough power at the moment. Something on here, something that just says you have X amount of power coming in and X amount of power going out would be really nice. Just here by the power situation. Right then, wonderful. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a turn. Just so the next one isn't shoved off into space. Right then, 1, 2, 3. Left another. And 1, 2. Do I have one more piece of resin? Probably not, I'll go find one. How's Stilgar getting on? Still got a while. One thing I do like, I've been saying all these things that I don't like, one thing I do like is the world is concurrent, so if I set something going on one world, I can go to a completely different planet and it'll still just keep going. There we go. That's nice. Like, you'll notice I set a scan going when I left this planet and it was done when I got back, so you can just leave stuff going anywhere on the planet. Which is good when you've got like farming outposts and stuff like that. Right. So I'm going to craft one more. And then when that one's done, I will pull all this off. And I will start doing my little curve here. So I've got all my parts nice and set. And then I will go and get some aluminium, because you have to actually farm aluminium. You can't just do what I did then. Oh, that's my zinc. I'll make that wide mod. Power extenders, boost mod, wide mod. And that, when you make a printer mod, it usually goes directly onto your, yep, also. Right. We'll get some aluminium and then I'll have to smelt it. Slidey, 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 slidey. It's much bigger now. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Ah, bugger. Right then. Well, that is unfortunate. Where's that, where's that tank that I just took off? Yeah. Mistakes were made. Too many buttons. On the plus side, I'm down onto the second layer. That's his thing. Got there a bit quicker than I meant to. I'm laughing because I'll cry. Where's Stugger? Would you look at that? I've discovered this. I've discovered the next layer. Meant to do that. Nothing happened. Oops. Died? What are you talking about? I didn't die. Never happened. It was a tactical decision. That's what that was. I wanted to get down to the lower levels to have a look round. I just got there a bit faster than I meant to. Well, at least I wasn't halfway around the world. Why have I got soil on my... Be able to... There we go. Oh, there you go, he just ate his seed. But now I could go... I want that. I'll take the seed. And... boom. There, that's oxygen. Right then, before my accidental interlude... I was going for aluminium, wasn't I? My base is over there. Yes. There's all that. So... there's that. So the aluminium was this way, wasn't it? I believe. Yes, there it is. I can see it from here. Oh, too many pieces. Let's drop the oxygen tank. I don't need it. And I've got aluminium. I've got tungsten. I can make a power source. And I will have to farm a load of... A small generator runs on organic. A medium generator runs on charcoal. To make, well, carbon. To make carbon, you have to smelt organic. So it's just processed organic, but you get a lot more power out of it. I need to smelt this. How much is that? How long is that left? 24 minutes, 20... Wait, seriously? How could it possibly take that long? It looks like it's nearly done. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's there. Oh, idiot. Right, so let's grab you. Let's bring you over. Let's smelt you. And then it's tungsten and aluminium, which will be crafted shortly. Once this piece of aluminium's done, I can make my power source. There you go. Right. You're floating. And where is the where's the small crafter? Craft my medium generator. Right. So let's move this out the way, and this go out the way, and these once again out the way. Oh, it did have an extra resin. You see, this game is probably better to play on PC, just so you can have a bit more freedom of where you point things. It's not too bad. Well, it's not so much freedom, it's ease. I'm on a stick, so it's a little bit annoying. I don't actually know if there is mouse and keyboard support for this on console. A lot of games are getting mouse and keyboard support. Right, there we go. Now I've got more space, so let's bring you over here. Let's bring you there. What did I need for the science chamber? Ceramic, glass, tungsten. Do I have any glass here? I can make some. I have some quartz right there. Ah! There you go. Is that all the... Where's the other dirt tank that I had? No, it's here. Is that one full as well? Right. Let's make a pack of organic, and then I can smelt that organic into carbon. Once you start using this, it's so easy to just be, I'll just use that for everything. Right, there's my glass. What else did I need? Ceramic, glass, tungsten. There we go, that's everything I need. Where is my 3 slot? It's over here. Wait. I thought I'd grab the tungsten. Maybe I didn't. I think this is my only other piece of tungsten now, so I'm going to have to go back at some point. Although I might as well go to De Solo. Really need to get my energy as well. Using a lot of power. Right, once that's crafted, what else? Atmospheric condenser, I don't really need that yet. Exo request platform, that... I don't know if there's any events going on at the minute. That might be worth making. Exo cares. Okay, so there is an Exo an Exo challenge at the moment. Prototype recovery. That, I believe, is the surfboard. Activate a planet's core. That's 2,000 bytes and another QTRCG. Let's crack on with that. So I need a drill. Tungsten carbide. Ah, I don't need tungsten. Where's my power source? Where did I craft it? Oh, it's there. Right, so that's that crafted, so let's move that over there. Let's take this off, and let's swap it for you. Yes, that is eating into my power again, but I can live with it. Let's move this over here and become one with the snake. There we go. I need power to make power. There you go, that's a lot of power now. And then if I snag this carbon and pop it on here. There we go. Now we're chucking along. To make any of this yet. The tungsten carbide, tungsten and carbon. Which means I need to make more tungsten, which means I need a piece of aluminium and a piece of ammonium. And you. So I need to make another trip. This time, however, I'm going to drop you. I'm going to drop you. I'm going to keep both of you because I'll need you. Drop you, and I will craft another seed. There we go. Something like holding the left trigger, like, goes underneath, would be cool on that. Just to make it a little easier to grab the snail when obviously you've got loads of other stuff in the way. Right, so I've got a huge amount of space for wolframite now. That's all crafted. That doesn't need to be on at the moment. That can stay there. You're scanning and you're going to take another 20 minutes. They got 5,000 bytes. Right. Where did I put the... It's there. This time let's go to the Solo. It's a much smaller planet than Calidor, and I'll be able to find wolframite a lot quicker. It's also right there. Ooh, go on, give me a base right by that lid. Nice. You need to stop by that thingy as well. This is a lot further down than I thought it was going to be. I can't just jump out of the... I can't just set off. Oh, why are you being so difficult? Move you over here. There we go. Could probably do with making a beacon as well. Right, down we go. Nope, nope, let's not fall on my arse like last time. That's too steep. That's way too steep. That's almost vertical. Why are you being so difficult? Right. Let's try and get a better angle. Right, I need to solve this before I end up dying. Really don't want to have to die again. Okay. Right, so let's get a good angle. There you go, that's a very good angle. It's steep, but it's not too steep that I can't move. Let's move you out of the way. Get the angle, and now I can make it a bit nicer. I do not want to die twice in a video, that would be embarrassing. Wait. Oh, I left the QTRTG. Damn it! Right, I need to fix that before I don't have enough power to do anything about it. Right, let's turn off you. Didn't even realise I took it off. You see, you watch these streamers and they... Well, how the hell did you not realise? Okay, that's how you don't realise. There we go. Power fixed. Crisis has been averted. There's not much organic on this planet, well, this moon, but there's enough for me to get where I'm going. Right then, wolframite. Have a look round. Ooh, power. What type of power? I see. This is one where you have to maintain. You have to give it enough power. Is 2 energy enough? No. From the look of it, it looks about halfway. So I probably need 4 energy to make it work. I could go and make another one, but... Yes! Yes, give me all that lovely... Whoop, too much. A little too greedy of that. I can go and drop all this off and then go pick up some more. This is one of those games where it's like really slow in the beginning, but once you start getting like the good stuff, you can just run around without problems. There we go. No, this isn't. Where's my hole? Is that my... Oh, here's my hole. Whoop, too slow. There we go. Oh, go on then, I'll do it. Another generator. I'll also have to too fast. I'll also have to go and pick up another piece of organic. It's a moot point because if it's a big one and not one of those little 1 slots, I'm never going to be able to get it back anywhere because my ship's not big enough to carry it. Right, that's it. I've got 8 wolframite. Nice. So that's everything I wanted out of here. I might as well go and do the shells while I'm here. I think the shells are up on the mountains. What's the name of the snail in this world? Azu something or other. I know what he does. He lets you find secret stuff. For people, a piece of sapphirite, just in case I need to open any chests. I might as well go and grab that as well. See all of this stabby stuff here. All seeds, all, you know, as long as I've got seeds, I've got oxygen. That's not something I need to worry about. And eventually, once I can get hold of Princess, I'm pretty much in well, I'm not in creative, but I'm in God mode. I basically can't die. No fall damage, no damage from monsters, fauna. This Star Seekers looks good as well. It sort of looks like No Man's Sky in Astroneer world. So easy it is to be distracted. I'm already going now. Oh. Yep, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, the shells are The shells are inside these little cave things, aren't they? These little craters. Ooh, clay. Yeah, now I remember. They're inside the yellow craters. Oh yeah, they're actually on the scanner. How, yeah, I can find the snail shells quite easily. Right, there you go. That's the shells one. Ooh. I think I need a piece of... there isn't much organic. Oh good, it's a 1 slot. Take that back to... Oh, laggy. Take that back to silver. And where is... there it is. Go on this way. How's my O2 situation? 8 minutes left. Oh, power. Nice. I don't have any booms. Oh, booms. It took the other one with it. Damn it. Wait. It took that one, but it didn't take the one that was right next to it. Kinda need everything I'm carrying right now, don't I? I can always make another generator. See, there is supposed to be 3 chips. Must have left one back in that area. Nope. Nope. It's terrarium. It's prototype scullery. Tracked. I don't want to track that. How do I untrack? Gather 3 malachite. Well, this planet doesn't have malachite. I'll have to grab that in silver. Right, let's go. It's time to go home, I think. This way. Could do with having a... now I've got the snail. Now I've got Stilgar. I could do with having a good look round and finding some ruined crashed ships. Because some of the loot you find on crashed ships is crazy. I'll slowly move... oh, there's another one over this way. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think you need one of the chips for that, don't you? And I didn't grab any of the chips. Ah, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I think I do need to start taking this a little bit more seriously. I'm just kind of like lackadaisical at the minute, just tra-la-la-la-la, pass through, da-da-da. And I forget this, forget this. One thing you will find a lot in crash ships as well are hydrazine jet thrusters. Solid fuel jet thrusters, jump jets. And they would be quite useful. I'll tell you what, now that I've got this, let's head over back to my base. And I've got... The main reason I came here was the wolframite. I've got an entire pallet of wolframite now, so I don't need to worry about that. So let's head home now that I've got that. And while that smelts, I will go for a wander, try and find some crash ships, and see if I can get like jump jets and things like that. Would I be able to start this? How much would one give me? Looks to be about a quarter, so I'd need 4. So that's 8 power, which sounds about right because Sylvie was 6. So what, while I'm here, 2 slots. Where's the packager? Where is the packager? Ah, there it is. What was the rest of that challenge? Dynamite. Unlock dynamite. Ooh, that was expensive. Where's that piece gone that just... Ah, there it is. Come back. Even if I don't use it, that's that. Oh, this was right next to my spawn. Really don't want to die, not again. Yeah, I see, that's what happens when he's about to run out of food. Happens for about a minute. And then back to Sylvia. Oh shit, I've been out doing for an hour. Right, let's get back to Silver. I will... You just don't realise how long you're playing. I will set all this tungsten going. We've got what... The whole thing I wanted for this episode was the snail. I've got the snail now. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Slow down. The main thing I started with, like the main goal, was the snail. Got the snail. I've been to 2 planets. It's all good. I could also do with working on the hydrazine jet thruster. What's that? Hydrazine thruster 3,750. I don't actually have the capacity to make hydrazine yet, so that's another thing. I will put you there, and you are ready when you are ready. I came here to smelt up the wolframite, so I will do that now. Where's my... There you go. Power is now restored. Which means I can drop the battery. Cannot believe I forgot my damn RTG. Actually a real thing as well, RTGs. They're called radiogenic thermographic isotope generators. Really cool how they work. If you've got the time, I highly recommend like looking at it on YouTube. Just like how does an RTG work. Alright, so you're smelting, you're using power. I'll stick you there. You're cracking on. Yes, right. I'll have a quick loop. I'll have a quick little loop. And then I'm going to call that good. Just have a quick little look round. Because I need the malachite anyway, don't I? I need to harvest 3 malachite. So let's grab the malachite and then I'll go back to home. I will clear the challenges that I currently have outstanding. And then I will call that for this episode. Tomorrow's is probably going to be a little bit earlier. I've not been sleeping well, so there we go. I think you said I need 3, doesn't it? Oh, no. That's 1. Very tiny node. It's organic. I don't think there is any more copper in this area. Am I even going to have space to carry it? No. Well, I don't need to carry it. I just need to collect it. That's what the mission was. Need to give Stilgar another seed as well. You got anything good? Nope. If I can see any copper from the top of this mountain, I'll go for it. If I can't, then I'm going to start heading back. Because otherwise it's just going to be next and next and next. Right, there's some there. There you go, that's that. I can't carry it. There's literally nothing I can drop at the moment. Can't store anything that way either. Oh well, no biggie. Let's get back home. And then I will finish off. I'll finalize the missions that I've already done. And then that will be it for this episode. And then tomorrow, I will go for a wander around Sylvie looking for good stuff to carry. What do I need for a rover? I could have a drive around with a rover. Where are the vehicles? Tractor, trailer, buggy, winch. Buggy, large rover seat, medium rover. 2 plastic, 1 rubber. I think plastic is just VTOL crane. Yeah, medium rover, and I'd need a seat, which I think is a 2 slot. Yeah, 2 compound. Two plastic, 1 rubber. Now I do have the research station now, so I should be, well, no, I can make plastic and rubber. I believe rubber is resin and carbon. Plastic is Quartz? No, that's silicone. I don't know. We'll check when we get there. Oh, I'm going in completely the wrong direction. I am so glad they added the compass. Where's the loot? There's the loot. What is it? Nothing. Bit of power here and there. Ow. Let's not die on silver. Again. The power supply one there. Yeah, if I make like 2 or 3 rovers, connect them in a train, and then just go for a journey around silver looking for gubbins I can steal. Power supply. Stuff for power supply would be... Because obviously with my medium generator, it's good. You have to constantly keep feeding power into it. You have to constantly keep giving it carbon, which I don't want to have to do. Right, so that's all finished. Right, plastic. Oops. Rubber is organic and resin. Plastic is carbon and compound. Both easily craftable, so I can make a couple of rovers tomorrow. Right, the solar shells, terrarium. I won't be going to the solo straight away. Advanced explorer ship, done. That's another QTRTG, another power supply, awesome. Relocation package, that's a shredder. Digging deeper, what's this? Oh, this is the train system. Oh, okay, well the trains will be tomorrow then. Nice, this is the new train system. I haven't actually played with this yet. And I'm not going to use it yet. It's, need to decide where to put it first. God, you're noisy. Where's the little nugget? There it is. I'll figure out somewhere to put you. Maybe here. Like if I expand this overwards. If I put it like over here. There you go. Yeah, so if I just like stick the train right next to that. But that's an issue for tomorrow. It's time to go hop in the thing. It's a bit more neater, we've got a bit more stuff. I can probably crack on with a bit more storage tomorrow as well. But there we go, game has been saved. And I'm going to save and quit to menu. And that is the end of episode 3 at this point. Cracking on with it quite well. I need to be more judicious on the time. It's like 1 hour and 20 minutes. But thank you very much for watching the Juspa, that's an A. Thank you for having a look. Thank you for taking time to watch me. I appreciate it. And you have a very nice day. Goodbye.